Hey guys, this is Upain and welcome back to our YouTube video. Friends, as we all know, we are following the DAppUniversity's NFT Marketplace tutorial and we face a problem to deal with the IPFS, how to add or upload a file on the IPFS because Infura has stopped giving the public APIs. So I go through the problem, I solve the problem by using the Pinata APIs and I have created the DApp and it's working fine. So I thought let's create a video to guiding you how you can also create or you can improve your code or add these functionalities on your code. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys what step you guys can follow to add Pinata in place of Infura so that your code can easily work. So let me take you guys to the laptop screen. On the GitHub, you can directly clone it from there and you directly follow all the steps to run it on your computer. So I have made the required changes, friends. But if you just want to make changes on your project, if you just want to follow and want to understand what changes I have made, so that I can introduce Pinata and upload your IPFS or on IPFS or upload your URI on the IPFS. So to follow that step, you need to follow follow this tutorial. I wanna tell each and everything step by step. So the first step we follow is run the hard hat node on which we wanna deploy. So like these are the steps. First, you need to run the node, or we can say the blockchain, which is provided by the hard hat. When we run the node, the second step we're gonna deploy the smart contract on that node, and we're gonna get the contract address. By using that contract address, we're gonna communicate with that contract. We're gonna save, or we can say that we can upload our NFTs on that contract. And for while minting the NFT or we creating the NFT, we need a token URI. We can say that URI of our NFT, and to generate the URI, or we can say that save the URI on the IPFS, we're gonna need the Pinata. And at that step, our program didn't work or put the error on us due to the gateway of Infura is not working. So these are the steps we're going to follow, and the steps on which the code is not running and we actually have the error. I'm going to explain all that in this video. So let's run the npx node, or we can say the hard hat node. We're going to write the command npx hard hat node, and with that command, you can say that with 10 or with 20 private accounts or public accounts, we have our running node. And the second thing we're going to do, friends, is, as we can say, npx hard hat node, and then we're gonna deploy our smart contract. Basically, I just gonna copy paste from here. So npx hard hat run and the deploy file, the JSON file deploy.json we have written, and we have to put that flags that network should be localhost. This is mandatory, friends. So we're gonna start a new terminal, because in the previous terminal our node is already running. We cannot stop that node, so we have to do all these things in the new terminal. I wanna copy paste here and run this command. This is basically what it did. It just created a smart contract, or we can say deployed a smart contract on the node, and we have our smart contract address here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start our React app by writing the command npm we're gonna start, and it will start our front end, or we can say React app. And friends, you can see it has all the sections like home, create, my list item, my purchase. But before that, we have to connect our MetaMask wallet with it. So I want to click on connect wallet. So it's connected with my hard hat node, as we can see here, and the account I have chosen is this one, account 7, and it's connected. And you can see that in my purchase list there is no purchases, as this smart contract is new. I didn't purchase any NFT by using this account. This account don't have any purchases. My listed item, I didn't listed any item till now. Like I didn't create it because this smart contract is just new. I just deployed it. There is a create option and there is a home option. So as we all know, we have seen all these features, but when we go to create an NFT, like let me choose a picture. Let me choose this screenshot as my image, and then I want to put name like my first NFT, description, this is my new NFT, and we're gonna put the price of 1 ETH through it. And let me let me open the console and let's click create and list NFT. So like as we can say, these are the checks I have put it on the console. So as you can see, friends, like it is working. Like this is the image URI, our image URI, and then this is our token URI. That first step is to upload the image on the IPFS, and the second step to use that image URI link, our image link, to create a complete URI of your JSON metadata. So it has created, it has given us. So it's basically working. And then we're gonna confirm the transaction, and this is the transaction. This is the error you're gonna face with the MetaMask. Like you need to when you are working with a hard hat node, you need to all the time you have to go to the advanced feature, or we can say that you have to clear the or we can say that you have to reset the MetaMask because of the previous transaction with the hard hat node only. MetaMask faces problem, so you just need to clear. If you face this error, you just need to clear this, and that's it. Are we gonna create another time? And in this situation or in this case, we'll just wait for it to as our NFT is uploaded, and another time confirm. Yeah, and then it is asking us to allow access to NFT, so we are going to allow or giving the allowance to this contract to use my NFT, as we have created an NFT on our wallet, and then through our wallet we are going giving authority, or we just transferring this NFT to the contract so that contract can use it freely. So we are giving our allowance to it. So as like you are granting access to all your DApp NFT, so including any might own in the future the party or another. So like this is giving you caution. So we are going to approval, and then we are confirming it, and that's it. We have listed. Yeah, let it load. We have listed our first NFT. Like you can see, my NFT marketplace is working fine. This is the NFT I have uploaded. I have given the price 1 Ether, and it has added like fee, which is 1%, which is I have taken 1%. So it's the price is 1.01 Ether, and this is my NFT, and this is description. As you can see, it is this is first NFT I have created, and as you can create section and my list. If you go on my list, so this is my NFT, it is showing, and I didn't purchase till now, so there is no my purchases. So as you can see, it is working fine. Let me take you how can you create same. Let me take you to the tutorial now. So first of all, you have to create your account on the Pinata. So Pinata is a gateway which provides a IPFS gateway, and you can create your account here. Then you can create your public APIs keys. You can generate keys here. When you create the go on the Pinata and just create your account, and after creating account you will face the same page as you can see my page, and in here you get a API key option. Go click on APIs key and create new, and click all these. Go and open this, give on all these features. Just click on all these features. Okay, just don't make this, and give it a name like XYZ, and create a key. When you create a key, you they give you a secret phrases. You need to copy it. Just copy all because this will not end longer. These are all the secret credentials which you need to fetch or access this API. Don't use mine because I want to delete it after it. Like I just copy pasted it. And what do you need to do? You just open your code, create an environment file. Like I have created an environment file. So create an environment file, friends. Like you can see my, and you need to just copy paste it here. Like you can see my. After that, after creating a Pinata ID and creating an environment file and copy pasting all this information there, friends, what we need to go do and what we need to change, we just go to the front section, then go to the component, and in the create.js file, all the changes we want to make is in the create.js file. So this is the file like I have uploaded, and you can see I have commented the code which is related to Infura APIs, because I want to use a Pinata API, and working of this is gonna be different. So I want to explain this file, this code one by one. Just be with me. Like you can see, we're gonna import another another dependency, or we can say the library. This is called XCS library. It helps us to upload on IPFS or download on IPFS. It basically helps us to deal with the HTML links, upload on the internet or download on the from the internet. So access library gonna help us. What do you need to do? You need to just write npm install, or write the name XCS. npm install XCS. It will install the XCS in your codes. Like I have already installed. So when you write, it's gonna install it. And after that, when this is the same import use state, we're gonna use state import ether. This will remain same. And in the create section, you can see that the file names are right same. Like you wanna give use state, you want to use state, and I'm gonna say file, the name here, the description here, the price here. You want to use all these things. But after that, you want to see a function which is const upload. This is the arrow function, upload IPFS. You want to comment it all, because we're gonna create another a different function which will work like same, but the code used here gonna be different. Friends, as I have also created a video on how to use Pinata separately. I have created a simple React app through which you can call on the Pinata and create Pinata, upload on the Pinata, and delete from the Pinata, all these features. So I have created a separate video on that also, in which I have just created a simple app with just with a simple front end, with just you can upload on the Pinata. If you face any confusion in this, so that video gonna help you a lot. I have created in the Hindi. If you want that video in the English also, just put on the comment section. And friends, I gonna say like after creating this video, I gonna improve this code. I gonna add more features on the NFT. I gonna create this project, real NFT, which actually you can see in the markets. So like you can I can show it on my interviews or on my job description, job resume. And if you want to create also, if you want to see want me to create video on that also in any language, in the Hindi or English, just put on the comment section in which language you want that code or video. I'm gonna create a complete video on that also. So friends, let's move on. Just comment this section. We're gonna create the same function with the Pinata gateway, because this section was using Infura. Pinata has a different code base. You have to follow the different code. So this is the code I have used, send JSON to IPFS. This is the function you wanna put. I have added. I am given image has, or we can say image. You can see that I am giving image link here. So what this code is saying, before calling this function, I have to actually generate the image link or image has. So friends, from there you can understand this function is gonna be called by another function. So let me take you there. This is a function send file to IPFS, and this is a function send JSON to IPFS, and this is a function send file to IPFS. So basically in this function, I'm gonna create the image, I'm gonna upload the image and put it on the IPFS, and then create the image URI, or we can say image link or image has, and that has is gonna be we're gonna send on the send JSON to IPFS. You can see that I am calling the function send JSON to IPFS. So this function is going to create the JSON file using the image file, and then gonna put it on the IPFS. I'm gonna explain the code to you friends, and then I just copy so commented out the create NFT function, which we were send JSON to IPFS. We are using the function here, but I just copy pasted commented it out, and the mint then less NFT function gonna be same. Basically I just directly given the URI here, and by putting it on the mint function, we can mint it. So this function gonna be same. I just created two functions which I gonna explain. The first thing is we're gonna start with send file to IPFS. So before that, I gonna show you the HTML part. The form gonna be same. What basically I made the changes is I just created a file field also. Before that, what happening in the previous code, let me, if it's open, let me open. As you can see from the DAppUniversity code, what they are doing, the file they are taking you from when you let me show you. When you create, you're gonna create it. When you gonna choose the file, what actually gonna happen? They just directly gonna call upload to IPFS. They're gonna upload that file to the IPFS and save that file has in the use section, use effect section, what they are using in the image section. So what they are doing is directly when you're gonna upload it, they directly gonna upload it on the IPFS, and then gonna save the has in that. So but what I have made changes. So in this section, I gonna take the file, the name, everything in a form, and when you gonna click, it's gonna call the send file to IPFS. And what it's gonna do, like it's gonna firstly send file to IPFS. Let me show the code, send file to IPFS. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna put that file, or we can say the image, on the IPFS, and then gonna call send JSON to IPFS and put that image link on that function, and then that function gonna create the JSON and put it on the IPFS, and it gives you this function, and this gonna gives me token URI. We're gonna make and then we're gonna give that token URI to mint then list function. We're gonna then call the mint then list function and give token URI, which is the last function, and then we're gonna take URI and put it on the mint, and then this is gonna mint the NFT for us. So this is gonna be same. So these are the two functions. Let me explain with the send file to IPFS. What we are gonna do, we're gonna take the information from the form, and if file exists, we're gonna just I put so many consoles here to check the errors. We can remove it, and from the form data, it's gonna append in the form data, it's gonna append, and it's gonna add the file, and then remove this console also. It's gonna put it on the IPFS by using the Axios. In the Axios, we're gonna give the method. So we are using post method. So we're gonna call the API of a Pinata, which is a post method, and we're gonna post it on this address, or we can say the API address. This is a Pinata file API address. API address. So in the Pinata, there are so many methods. We're gonna call pin file to IPFS. So this is basically to upload or pin file to the IPFS. This is the method of Pinata, and the data is a form data, which we're gonna pin, and the headers, we're going to use the Pinata API key, which I have shown in the environment file. So this is going to fetch from the environment process or environment React app Pinata APIs. This is going to fetch from the secret key, and the content type is going to multi-part form data. So this is the information Pinata API need to fetch, or you can to verify that the caller or the user is the right user or authentic user, and then this is going to upload the image has gonna be produced. We're gonna create image has, the variable image has. So we're gonna add the the result which we got, or you can say the URI or image has we got, put it on the the format of Pinata API, so that we can like directly call it from here, and we're gonna put it on the JSON, send JSON to IPFS. And then what actually gonna happen? It's gonna call, it will the same thing happens here, the Axios, then we call the Axios, now pin JSON to IPFS. Now we're gonna call the method of Pinata, which is pin JSON to IPFS, and we're gonna form the data, which is name, description, image, and the price. I miss the price here. You can also add the price section here and put price here, and then we're gonna post it on the IPFS using the same same API keys and with the same method, and we're gonna create token URI. This is the this is the format we use to fetch the Pinata public APIs, and we're gonna create the token URI and call the mint then list method. And in the mint the list method, we're gonna call the from the NFT, we're gonna call the mint method, which is which wants URI from us, and we're gonna rest is same because I didn't make any changes after that. So this was a very easy process, friends, as I think you guys can understand. And let me show you my list. So friend, as you can see, this is how your NFT is gonna look. And when we go to the home section, you can see that this is how NFT is gonna look. So as you can see that it is working completely fine. I have shown you the way I have changes the code. You wanna make the changes in the code, and I hope you got my point, and now your code is working. Friend, there may be a problem of course error. You wanna face the course error. So for that, like sometimes let me show you. There are course errors gonna be happening, like they're gonna say that the local host is not allowed due to the course error. For that, what you need to do, you gonna you can add extensions in your browser. Like I have added allow course extension. You can add the extension, and this error gonna be removed from you. So I have faces that error also. So this is the way your NFT gonna look. And so that's it for this video, friends. If you want more changes in the, like, I gonna make changes in and make this NFTs NFT marketplace more robust with the more functionalities. So if you want a video on that also, so please put in the comment section and put the language also, because I gonna create the video in the Hindi completely. I gonna create it, but if you want it in English also, let me know. I'll create it in English also. Thanks friends for watching this video. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.